Did you just fart on my new
No.
Same.
Stop. Stop.
That looks like straight diabetes right there. He was like, can I get you anything else with this? I was like, some insulin?
The Princess Natalea.
Solo's here, you get a beer?
Todd hooked up with the Wookiee last night, so we're just trying to figure out if he has any diseases.
Don't call Natalie a Wookiee.
Oh, that was a good cover.
You'll see what Yoda taught me.
Yeah, what did Yoda teach you? Oh my god.
You learned well, young pervert.
Guys, Joe's costume is not functional in any way. He can't get out of the van.
I'm stuck. Oh no, Yoda, I'm stuck.
We got 4 nice people and 2 Staten Island dump trash.
Don't pronounce the T. It's Staten Island.
Get a black tea lemonade.
Yeah, black tea lemonade.
And could I get it half sweetened? And could I add peach tea and just coconut milk? Thank you.
Can I get a hot chocolate with a half caffeinated Burberry swoosh with a pineapple drizzle?
Is that real?
And almond milk? But on the almond milk, do half almond milk, half oat milk.
Oh my god.
And then I want you to stand over the almond milk before you pour it in and do a Polynesian prayer over it. Bring out some fire dancers and start the beat about 5 minutes beforehand.
Thank you.
I hope they get my order right.
Yesterday we got an Uber to go to the mall.
There were like a few fans outside the hotel, and we get into the car, and the Uber driver goes, "You guys musicians?"
Matt immediately just decides to lie.
Without hesitation, I go, "Yes, we're in a band. I am the guitarist. He's the drummer."
I'm just like, no, I'm the guitarist and you're the drummer.
Yeah, we're the 1975. Could have committed a British accent.
Dude, I know.
But it was the first band that came to my mind. And he goes, 1975, okay. And I'm like, yeah. It's more kind of like, you know, alternative indie pop. Lead singer Matt Healy, he's not with us right now. We're a big deal in London. And we're trying to like go through the songs and like, oh, how in Change of Heart, is it you used to have boom? And you're like, yeah. So we're like 5, 6, we start like practicing. But then I get really worried that like, oh my god, this guy's gonna go home and tell his daughter that like, hey, met the 1975 tonight. They're having a secret show downtown in Chicago. Guess who got tickets?
And for 1 second, I decided to do a little British accent. Like
oh yeah, and then it was
British
like you like just changed it up like halfway through, like, oh yeah, you know, we got you know, and I'm just like, Zane, what the like I was like, we've been American this whole time and we're just gonna switch. We got in that other car ride and we were like, we're in a band. He's just like, oh yeah, we're like, yeah, it's the 1975. We're like, we're just kidding. No, we're not. Like we kept like, no, seriously, we're just kidding.
Yeah, you know, we're part-time YouTubers, part-time pathological liars. So the first one was a lie. Yeah.
We're like, or was it?
They say that I hog the camera, but I don't think so.
You don't. You can
say you look like a hog when you're like...
No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Jason, when you're turned like that, you literally look like a woman.
Why do you look better in jeans than I do?
David, how long are your friends going to be staying? I have dinner. Dinner's started, but I don't want to serve it until your friends are gone because I would love for you to stay, but I simply don't have enough. I'm Rochelle. I'm David's mom. How are you?
We were just gonna get in and out.
Yeah, I drove. Well, I would like to know when you're just gonna get in and out because I'm in there slaving away.
Damn, that ass.
This chocolate patty looked right.
That's like a bed.
the triple chocolate beanbag.
It's like a pillow.
Yeah.
Is this what you're wearing to my wedding?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Jason, it's perfect.
Not bad.
Will you do a little runway walk?
Who's the EU?
The European Union.
What country is EU?
Someone walked up to me today and they looked at me, they're like this. Oh, are you a PE coach?
Oh my god.
Miss Antonian and I are going to talk to you about sex.
No, I have to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, I don't want you to be honest. You're gonna hurt my feelings. Can't a guy just drink and hang out? Why is this such a big deal?
Why is it such a big deal?
Joe, I always hated you. Tonight's the night that all changes, you know?
Why are you eating ice cream? You're throwing away all your fit life meals. Look at this show the people all of these healthy meals. And now you're eating Oreo cookies and cream ice cream.
I'm just hungry. I want something good, some sweet. all this stuff isn't much.
Zane's still milking his wisdom teeth.
Every spoonful, you packed it in like you're packing a tobacco. A compliment that applies to both of you is you're both very funny.
Ooh. David, your turn.
Wait, I'll be right back. No, I just gotta go.
Would you want to go first, Jason?
What, Zane?
Compliments about you guys?
Yeah.
It's just us, we're complimenting each other.
Is my
10
car
minutes.
No, Jason, you're first.
Watched The Revenant the other night. The entire movie is Leonardo DiCaprio by himself trying to survive in the wood. They do this one scene where they're waiting there in the cold. The Indian goes like this.
Okay.
And he's eating snowflakes. And then Leo sees them and Leo goes, cut to this woman the other night. I'm lying in bed with her and she starts talking about her kids and stuff. Start to fall asleep. Like it's f***ing lights out. So I said to her, I gotta go to sleep. I'm lucid dreaming. Got back to Do Fires last night and I'm telling Brendan the story. He's like, well, what was going on? I said, I think it's supposed to be watch The Revenant. And he goes, what were you dreaming about? And I go, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio giving each other, the two of us giving each other hand jobs. So then Brandon goes, giving each other hand jobs while the Indian is in the corner doing this. We were crying. I was on the floor.
Well, there's a button and it broke on the inside. I actually have it in my pocket so that it will remind me to get it sewed. But so this is...
I think Aaron's broke. David, describe what it's like when you go on a trip, pick someone to bring with you, and you pick Susie. What goes through your mind?
Well, when I get Susie to come out with us, right, I always have to keep in mind there's two people coming. Because it's not just Susie, it's the happiness she brings around.
What'd you say, Joe? Who are you? My name's Gil Santos. You look like Wyatt right now.
All I saw was a bunch of people in like top hats screaming, and I see a chipmunk.
It's not a chipmunk, it's a groundhog.
A groundhog.
It has been a lifelong goal, a bucket list thing I've always wanted to do is to go to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, and see this rodent predict the weather.
Matt, you're the whitest person I've ever met.
I know, they're all hicks out there.
This chipmunk, this groundhog is real.
It's a real groundhog, they pull him out. And he lives in a burrow with his wife, Phyllis. But Phyllis doesn't get to take the magical elixir, so he gets a new wife every 6 to 8 years. So if he sees his shadow, that means it's gonna be 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, that means it's an early spring. In the past 134 years, he's only predicted it 19 times.
Look at his eyes, guys.
There was a less than 30% chance of him predicting an early spring, and I got to witness it, and I was there. Groundhog came out and he did not see his shadow.
What do you mean he did not see his shadow? Like he came out of the hole and his shadow isn't there?
He talks to the inner circle or those men with the top hats, and he speaks in groundhogese, and it's a very hard language to learn. Only the members of the inner circle can speak it, and they listen to him, and they have 2 scrolls prepared, and they listen to what he has to say. And then they... I'm actually thinking about starting my own groundhog chapter in LA. So I will become like the LA ambassador for the groundhog. So every year when Groundhog Day does happen, I'll host a party. Everyone gets there around 3 in the morning, and then we'll party until...
Hey, Matt, do me a favor. Look at the viewfinder. I just want you to see how crazy you look right now.
What do you mean?
We always come here every year at the Grove to see the life-size statue of Ilya. Just for perspective. We have this entire path. Why are you walking in the trees?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna pass out. I wasn't really. It's actually a good point. I'll say that was a good point.
Are you and Todd ever Superman? What?
I'm more of a Batman myself.
What is the Batman?
Who's Spider-Man? I jizzed on the wall and he put his hand there and he climbed up.
This photo's gonna be really nice.
There's a cliff though.
Just scoot back a little bit.
Yeah, there's a cliff.
Literally like 2 more inches.
It's solid gravel.
Wow, what a jackpot, guys. I got the whole vlog squad in the back of my car. This is fantastic. I'm gonna take them back to my basement and tie them up. Just kidding.
People get mad when I wear my hair like this. Someone write in the comments, they'll be like, is that supposed to be ironic? I turn it like this when I'm like ready to like...
Catch Pokemon?
The 3 of us are turning 30 next year.
No.
Oh my God, Todd.
You are?
Yeah. When we're 30, you're gonna be 50.
You just turned it around.
I'll be 47.
We'll be 29.
You've been 46 for like 8 fucking years.
I was 43 when I met you guys.
No way.
Oh, okay.
1973, I don't lie about my age. That's one thing.
I'm like, this guy. Even like pushing 30, it's like whatever, we're having fun.
Yeah.
I don't care.
At least we're not pushing 50.